everybody, Dr. Amy here, and this month we're kind of talking and focusing on stress because stress is a big thing with us. Everybody has it. It comes in lots of different forms, so I'd like to start by talking about that. Stress, we call them the 3 T's. There can be toxins, so that's things that we're putting in our body that are toxic, so poor diet, medications, alcohol, things like that that cause negative effects in our body. But then there's environmental toxins, so being around secondhand smoke or pollution in the air, those can also cause negative effects in our body. Then there's thoughts, so those are the things that are the negative thoughts, so that can be with relationships if we're having a poor relationship in our life and that causes lots of stress. It can come from work, so if work is really stressful and busy and we don't manage it very well, or if we just lost a loved one, so that can be very stressful obviously as well. And then there's trauma, so that's what I want to focus on today, is talking about the physical stress and trauma that we can have. So there's micro trauma and macro trauma. So micro trauma is that repetitive stressors, the smaller ones that add up day in and day out that cause bigger problems in the long run. There's macro trauma that can happen in an instant, but they're really big traumas like car accidents, slip fall, ankle sprain, sports injuries, things like that, that are clearly the obvious ones. So that's what we mainly see people for in our office, being a chiropractic clinic, is people come into us because they have pain and symptoms and things due to trauma in our life. So what are things that we can do in our office to help you guys? We obviously are chiropractors by trade, so we do chiropractic exams on everybody, and that includes, most of the time we'll take x-rays on people depending on what's going on, and that just allows us to see specifically that area and what is going on with you. And then the exam, so we'll take you through multiple different orthopedic tests, range of motion, specific to the area of complaint, and checking and assessing those joints and muscles. Another thing that we have is a functional fitness center with a personal trainer. So we do what we call a functional movement screening. So depending on what people have going on, a lot of times mobility is an issue, and that's going to cause stress on the joints and whatever's going on. So that allows us to assess the joints and the muscle patterns to make sure everything's moving and working the way it should. And if not, then we'll know specifically what we need to do, whether it's stretches, whether it's mobility, whether it's adhesions in the joints and we need to get adjusted. So those are the 2 main things here, is the chiropractic treatment itself, and we have lots of different ways to treat a patient here in our office with the adjustment and different therapies, but then the functional fitness center, which is really huge with the exercises, and working with Josh, our personal trainer, to get really specific for your needs. So if you guys have any questions regarding anything I talked about in this video, please comment and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Or if you found this information beneficial or you know somebody that could benefit from this, please like and share this video. Thank you so much, guys.